Hey everybody, just making a video for a quick update. Sorry about my absence there for a little while, but last week I got chemo. Like I said, they were giving me chemo to buy me time and stuff with the cancer and stuff in my lungs and everything like that. So they're giving me like 5 chemos at once, 5 chemo drugs, which is kind of a little intense even for my standards. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but I ended up getting mucositis, I think is how they call it. What that is like when your counts and stuff drop down so low, like all the mucous membranes and everything in your nose and your mouth and your throat and your lungs, it just develops like sores and stuff. And I got a real bad case. Normally you get it, and I've had it before in the past, and it goes away when your counts and stuff go back up. It's just really, it just sucks really bad. I had a really bad case of it this time. I mean, really bad, to the point where I was just in the fetal position in the hospital for like a week on heavy pain medication, just not able to do anything. It hurt to breathe. It was in my lungs, and it sucked. It just sucked really bad. So there went another week of my life. Don't even remember any of that, but I don't really want to. What's going on with the trial? I'm still waiting for a slot to open up. They were going to do the one trial where it's basically, where they did like the 4 infusions and stuff, but the trial for that is full, so I missed the boat on that one. And my physician wanted me to get into this other trial, which is like way better, and he has more confidence in it, especially with me and what's going on with my body and everything. We're waiting for FDA approval this moment, which could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a month. We don't really know. Little Bird kind of told us that normally when it comes to cancer patients and getting this special FDA approval / authorization, it goes pretty quick because, being a cancer patient, time is not on your side ever. So we're waiting on that, and just recovering. I'm really tired. I'm just super weak right now from what happened to me, from being in the ICU, being on a ventilator, to rolling into getting chemo right away, not even a week after coming off a ventilator. Just, I don't know, incredible hulking it, I guess, which I am not. My body's showing me that I'm not the Incredible Hulk anymore. But I'm just really tired. I'm really weak. I'm back at my apartment here in Texas, and I'm just focusing on eating and sleeping and really not moving that much. Can't. Just so weak. Can't go far. Can't really move hardly at all. But I'm hoping that improves. Give it enough time, good nutrition. Maybe this body, has a couple tricks left up its sleeve yet, and then it'll bounce back quickly. I'm hoping. Superhero Mickey. Those days have come and gone. I'm getting old. You know this. I'm getting old. I can feel it. 7 years ago I did these chemo agents and I brushed them off like it was nothing. That was 7 years ago. Now I'm doing them again, and yeah, I'm just getting old. And I mean, I'm so happy to say that. Getting old, that's earned, and it means I made it that far. And to get old, I'm still alive. But yeah, it's I'm still plugging away, still working the issue, and just trying to move forward. I got to keep this body together long enough to get into the trial, and that's a full-time job. That really is. That's tough work, and I'm just working on it. Like I said, and I'm just real tired, real weak. So I'm just rehabilitating and rebuilding and all that jazz. Not a lot to report at this point. Like I said, just waiting on a slot, waiting on the FDA. Then pretty much after that, it's gonna go pretty quick because I'm at the front of the line. So when the FDA opens up and the slot comes, available, I'll be in right away. And this is the same. It's the same drug. I shouldn't say drug. It's the same procedure and the same infusion. Only they found a way to make the cells last for like a year instead of me having to get it 4 times, which is a lot more. The trial that I was going into was a lot more taxing on the body. I mean, it involved a lot more chemo. It involved a lot more infusions. It was tough. Now this one here, they found a way to stretch that out and make it better. So everybody's kind of a little bit happier that I'm going to this side of the court. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Really, just waiting on a slot. Once that slot opens up, I'm at the front of the line. I'll be in. Start the clock. And like I said, I'll keep you guys all posted and everything. I'm waiting to get the information, so I had to scrap all the information that I had, especially for you, Ann Shikasi, I'm sorry. All the information that I had involved the other trial. Well, I'm not heading to that one anymore, so I basically just threw all that away in the garbage can. Now I'm trying to gather information on this trial that we're going to get me in. So as soon as I get a push package of information, I'll send it to you. I haven't forgotten. I just, everything's kind of, in flux and changing and everything. So I'm keeping, everybody posted the best I can. It's just, right now it's just kind of boring. I'm just doing chemo. The good news is I'm responding very well to the chemo. The bad news is I'm responding very well to the chemo. So it's just sucking up more time. Meanwhile, they keep nailing me with this chemo, and well, that's never good for anyone because chemo sucks. And it's just knocking me down. It's doing what it does best. So, my attention has been diverted otherwise of trying to survive that and keep everything together, even though it's trying to rip itself apart at the seams. It's just, fun stuff. So I'll keep everybody posted the best I can. I'll let you know when I hear any information about the trial. And I'll keep you posted with the chemos that I'm on right now. But I'm responding very well to it. So that's hopeful. That buys me a lot of time. So it's not like, a no bullshit, oh shit emergency. I'm actually responding to the chemo, so a little bit of wiggle room on that end. And, it's a good thing, but it's a blessing and a curse all wrapped into one. So, all right, everyone. I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's enjoying the decent weather back home. I heard it wasn't too much of a winter this year, so looks like it was an easy winter for everyone, which is pretty awesome. So, all right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.